Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome to Space Defense, the show that gives you a brief overview of what will happen in aerospace in a particular month. My name is Declan, and let's get into it. This mission is being launched on LauncherOne, a space vehicle that is very unique. It is being launched from the wing of a modified Boeing 747. It is carrying a multitude of payloads. This includes several research and development satellites for U.S. Department of Defense. These include in-space navigation and space-based communication services. Another payload is for Polish company SatRevolution and their nanosats STORK-3 and SteamSat-2. STORK-3 will add to the company's already existing Earth observation satellite constellation, and SteamJet-2 will be a technology demonstrator for the SteamJet Space System's water-based propulsion system. These Space Force satellites will be launched on top of a very unique configuration for the Atlas V, the 511. The 511 includes a 5.4 meter fairing, one solid rocket booster, and one upper stage engine, and this will go to an equatorial geosynchronous orbit. There are a possibility of 3 Starlink launches this month, and they can happen at all 3 of SpaceX's launch sites. This includes Launch Complex 39A at Kennedy Space Center, Space Launch Complex 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, both being in Florida. Then on the other side of the country in California, Space Launch Complex 4E at Vandenberg Space Force Base. Starlink is an internet satellite constellation made by SpaceX and it's been launched in orbit since 2019. Launches on the East Coast will go to a regular low Earth orbit, while launches on the West Coast will go to a polar orbit. The boosters for these missions will land in the ocean on autonomous spaceport drone ships. On the West Coast, it will be, of course, they still love you, and on the East Coast, we don't know yet because there is a shortfall of gravitas and just read the instructions. Transporter 3 will be SpaceX's third small-sat rideshare mission with a multitude of small payloads. This will go to a sun-synchronous orbit, and the booster for the mission will come back to land and land at Landing Zone 1 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. CSG-2 is the second Cosmos SkyMed second-generation satellite, which is a radar surveillance satellite for the Italian Space Agency. The booster landing location is unknown at the moment. Falcon Heavy is back. Yes! USSF-44 is for the US Space Force and will contain a larger unknown payload at the moment, but also a smaller satellite entitled TETRA-1. TETRA-1 is the first prototype GEO satellite to test future systems for the US Space Force. This will be the first SpaceX Falcon Heavy launch to feature 2 booster landings out on drone ships in the Atlantic Oceon, on shortfall of gravitas and just read the instructions, and will expend the center core, the first time doing so. The new moon for the month of January is on the 2nd, and the full moon is on the 17th. Thank you everyone for watching, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.